Hi guys, please like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel. So I just got done watching a interview on the Rick Storm TV channel where Bashy was talking. Bashy is the friend of Chronic Law who lost his daughter, I'm gonna say on the 1st of January 2025. At least that's when he said that he was notified of his daughter's death. Now, I hear Bashy echoing some sentiments that I have made on another video that I have made. Bashy is saying that, calling on Dr. Christopher Tofton to hold these doctors and nurses accountable for the lives that are being lost, especially the lives of pregnant women and children in Jamaica. Too often this is happening and nothing is being done about it. They're not being held accountable when people die. Bashy is now saying they are no different than the murderers, than the people that are killing people every day. It's the same thing that I've said in my video. I'm wondering if you probably seen my video. I don't know. But let me tell you guys something. Every last one of you that are watching this video in Jamaica, don't listen to my thing going off. Listen to me. You guys need to take your healthcare system as serious as you possibly take the crime system. The crime that is happening, the murder that is happening in Jamaica. You guys need to look at these doctors and nurses that are killing people no different than the murderers that are killing people in Jamaica. Because there is no accountability when these doctors and nurses, I would say especially, that are not paying attention to these patients when they come in. They pay attention to them when they feel like it. They do whatever they want to do. Now with the social media in and the TikTok, I'm being told that quite often they are on their phones, and we can just imagine how distracted they are sitting on TikTok watching whoever they are watching. Listen to me, guys. This may not affect you now, and maybe, just maybe, God has used Bashy, a celebrity's child, to make you guys more aware of this. Don't sit there and act as if this is nothing because it has not affected you. This can affect you. This can come knocking to your door. Let me tell you guys something. This has been one of my issues, and you can go back and look on one of my social medias somewhere where I have made statements that I do not want to get sick in Jamaica because the healthcare system there is not good. The nurses and doctors do not care if you want to die. They don't care what want to happen to you, and that is not good. It doesn't feel good. When you go to the hospital, you don't know if they're ever going to look at you. You don't know the service that you're going to receive, but more than likely, they're going to treat you like they treat everybody else. They think that they are God. They treat who they want to treat. They go to work and they feel as if you are at the mercy of them. And that's exactly how it is. You are at the mercy of these people. My mother and my father passed away at the Spanish Town Hospital. I sat on the phone and hear my mother mourning in agony, in pain, while these nurses, as I was told, was walking past her back and forth. I was asking, do they know? Do they see her? Blah, blah, blah. And I was told, yes, they see her. Yes, they know what's going on. Yes, they know. And these people were just walking past this lady back and forth. This lady did not deserve that. My mother did not deserve that. She was a wonderful person that would pull money from her pocket and give to young females. Whenever she would go to Western Union and she would get her little money from her children, she would whenever she collected her money, she would give the Western Union girls a pocket money, something to go buy lunch. She was a person that would always feed and clothe you. And these are the things that were echoed at her memorial service. She did not deserve that. Quite often, too often, look at what they did to this little 14-year-old girl. They treated her as if she was nothing when she came into the Spanish Town Hospital to give birth to her baby. She should have not passed away. And let me tell you guys something. These nurses that are behaving as if they are God, they are setting a temperature for this to happen to them or their family member whenever they become sick. And they are not realizing this. Because 40 years down the line, you cannot say when you're old or something has happened to you, you cannot say, oh, my mother used to work here or my aunt used to work here, so I deserve this good service. If the temperature is not changed, it's time that you guys take accountability for your own lives. It's time that you guys stand up. It's time that you guys protest against Mr. Tofton and his nurses and doctors. It's time that you guys take your own lives in your own hands. Guys, healthcare system in Jamaica is no joke. And just like when the police officers kill someone that you love and you protest, I want you guys to do the same thing with these nurses and doctors. Because like I said, yes, doctors and nurses are respected. And they are respected here in the United States. But nurses and doctors attend to their patients with care. They love them. We have patients that are under police custody. And even though the patients are under police custody, nurses don't even treat their patients like criminals. Nurses treat their patients like patients. Nurses will put police officers in their places at times. Nurses and doctors in their time. Nurses will put police officers. Nurses and doctors will put police officers in their places at times for their patients. So what I'm saying to you, like the level of care that like these nurses give to you guys in Jamaica, the attitude, that's not good. That's not cool. Nurses are supposed to love you, care for you, be courteous, be kind, be patient, be, what are the other nice good words that I'm looking for? Yes, they're supposed to be all of that, guys. They're supposed to be all of that, and they are not. So I'm saying to you guys to take these nurses and doctors into your hands, take your lives into your hands. Contact Mr. Tofton. Let me tell you guys, I want you guys to go on Mr. Tofton's social media. Tag Mr. Tofton on his Instagram. He's on Instagram as Christopher Tofton. Tag him. You guys need to tag him or take him out of power. And whoever is in power or goes into power, make sure you hold them accountable, to all these nurses and doctors accountable. I'm telling you guys. Because if you look at it, I hear mix up time talking about doctors and nurses, are respected and this and that, and he loves doctors and nurses. But mix up time, he sounds like a young man, and he sounds like he have never had any situations with the doctors and nurses in Jamaica. Listen, guys, I remember the United States of America even warning its citizens not to travel to Jamaica because of health care. Now, that's a serious situation where I've spoken about this also, where I've had a situation with a doctor at the St. Anne's Hospital when my daughter was sick. And the way that she treated me, guys, and I had to keep calm and humble. And everybody that knows me, like my family, my relatives, let's call them my relatives, my blood, they know I don't play. like if I am attacked, I'm gonna attack you back. But I was very soft and I went into my shell because my daughter was sick and I was in a country where, I needed help for my daughter. So I didn't even answer her. So the lady that was helping us at the house, I forgot her name. I see her name in my phone, I don't even know if that's still her. I'm gonna contact her and see if it's her still. But she allowed the lady to be in there. She wanted to check my daughter to see if if she's a virgin. And what happened, guys? What I said to her was like, why can't I stay or whatever? Which I kind of sort of understand. But what happened, guys? 2 previous doctors had already checked her. There was a male doctor that was already seeing her that came in from lunch smelling like sardine. I guess he had just eaten sardine, whatever. And so he brought in a female doctor. And I don't remember if the female doctor was the one that checked her, but they both were there. And they checked her to see if she was a virgin because she was having stomach pain. So then now when there was change of shift, this 3rd doctor wanted to check my daughter again. And I was like, they already checked her, and I'm thinking like, you know what I mean? But I wasn't having an attitude or nothing. Everybody knows me as whatever, but I didn't do nothing. And the lady started cussing me out. And she was saying how much we that travels think that we're better than them and all these things, which I was not doing. And so I left the room. I swear, I left the room and I went outside and I made a phone call. And I made a phone call and I was telling the person on the phone what was happening. And I guess the doctor could hear me because I was standing outside the door, and I guess the door had these like little open windows. You guys should know, like open windows on the door, so she could hear me what I was saying. And the lady came out there making fuss with me again, and I did not answer her. I swear, I did not answer her. My camera needs to be higher, and I just realized that I did not even answer. Go check on her for me. I did not even answer her, guys. Like, really and truly, I did not answer her. So for the audacity of this doctor or these doctors and nurses to treat us like crap, for the most part, I wasn't treated anyway badly and whatever. Like one of the intake nurse, or I don't know what she was badgering me about, like, because they asked, what did she eat and stuff, and we said, oh, we stopped at this restaurant to eat some chicken. And then she was badgering me about places, like, why would I stop here on the street to to buy food? And I'm thinking, like, why wouldn't I? Like, I don't know what's going on in Jamaica. I don't know that it's not good to stop on the side of the road to buy food. It's a restaurant, I stopped at a big old restaurant in the Ocho Rios area. Like, I forgot exactly where that is. It's around a corner, and I forgot what it's close to. I think it's on the way from Montego, I think it's between Richmond and Ocho Rios or something to that sort. It's on the left side going towards Ocho Rios, I think. And it's like a bar and restaurant, whatever it is. It's big. So I would think that's a big respectable place, right? But they were badgering me about that, but okay, whatever. But I was very nice because I needed help for my daughter. Thank God we were leaving the next day, and I brought her, as soon as we got off the hospital, she got some pain medicine there that I had to pay for at the pharmacy. And I thank God we were leaving the next day, and I brought her directly to the hospital the next day as soon as we landed, and she had kidney stones. I don't know how the little girl stand all that pain, but thank God for the little medicine that they gave her. But they were not really nice. But I just think you guys need to really, I think Bashy and Chronic Law and the mother of this child needs to really be on Tofton. He needs to really be on Tofton. You guys need to be on Tofton about this matter. This is a very serious matter, and you guys need to be on him about this situation. Bashy was also telling the hospital doctors they're gonna kill the wrong person's kid one day. But I hope this is the wrong person, that child that they killed, and that they don't have to do it again. And what I'm saying is I hope that he will take the stand as a celebrity and let there be a change. Guys, I'm not just talking and running my mouth and making 3 different recordings because whatever. I need you guys to take me seriously. This video that I'm putting out there to you guys right now, I need you to take it seriously. Do what you got to do to get the attention of Mr. Christopher Tofton. Do what you got to do to hold the doctors in Jamaica accountable as they are held here. Do what you have to do to hold the nurses in Jamaica accountable when they kill your family members that are about to give birth in the hospitals, kill your mother because they don't pay attention, kill your father because they don't pay attention, they don't care. Hold them accountable. In the United States, and I would assume Canada and England, they cannot do these things. They will lose their license. I'm telling you guys because it's something that I know. Hold them accountable. Stop making them act as if you need to be begging them or at their beck and whatever. You know what I mean? No. And also, guys, start taking your health seriously. Not everything you have to depend on the doctors for. Meaning, start eating more healthy. Go on the Google and Google stuff to help you to heal, get better. Eat your greens, your green vegetables. If you don't want to eat your vegetables, go and buy a juicer because now you can order stuff online. Go and buy your juicer. I want to say I can buy the juicer for you and you pay me. Go and buy your juicer and juice your vegetables and your and your fruits and stuff. Eat your fruits. Eat your greens or juice them, guys. And eat your fish. Stay away from red meat. And if you can't stay away from red meat, eat it in moderation. I'm loving these earrings. These earrings are going up on my website. Yes, honey. I just tried them on and I just had to keep them on. So in the meantime, if you want to buy one, you can contact me if you don't see them on my website. Yes, guys. Ooh. Yes, guys. But please take your health seriously. And please start holding these nurses and doctors and Mr. Christopher Tofton accountable. And tag them now. Treat them like how you treat the criminals that kill people or the police. No, treat them like how you guys treat the police officers and the police officers kill your loved ones. And when you get mad and stuff, that's how I want you guys to act. Block the road, block this, block that, and they can't, no. And when they go striking, they cannot be striking and there's nobody there to take care of people that really needs to be taken care of. This man's daughter was 4 years old. 4 years old. He will never see his daughter again. And while he was at Freedom Street thinking everything is nice and dandy supporting his friend, his daughter was there dead. And too often I see all these pregnant women going into the hospital to have babies and they're coming out dead. Anyways, guys, you reached this far with me. I'm going to ask you to like my video, share my video, and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Tag Bashy, guys. Tag Bashy. And you guys need to be behind him because you never know when it will be your turn when this will happen to you. And if you are traveling from abroad and is going to Jamaica, make sure you're in the best of health. Eat up your garlic. 3 pegs of garlic a day with 1 lemon juice and a tablespoon of honey and mix it, guys. That helps to thin out the blood, build your immune system. Garlic is like an antibiotic. It's really good for your health. boost your immune system against colds, flu, and all kinds of different other things. And stop eating up all the big heavy food and the heavy meat and eating up all these things. Put your health is wealth. Health is wealth. Take care of yourself. Until we meet again, please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my YouTube.